And this has been an exciting time for me because I just got brand new hearing aids, which is a big thing for me because I've been deaf for a long time. Yeah, and I just got them. And I don't care anymore about who knows whether I got hearing aids. I used to be very self-conscious about hearing aids because I didn't want people to think I was old and I wouldn't get them. And then, as young people started putting tattoos on every inch of skin and putting gauges in their ears, I'm like, hey, you know what? I can't look like a bigger asshole than these people. So I've been deaf since I'm 12 years old. 12 years old, I started going deaf, and no one knew. They didn't diagnose you. Back then, they just thought I was stupid. They did. They called me stupid in school. The teachers back then didn't have to follow any protocol. They said, hey, Mrs. Brand, your son is stupid. I don't know the word for it, dumb, stupid, I don't know, he's a moron. And I went through life, and it wasn't until I was 40 years old and got diagnosed as being hard of hearing, it wasn't until then that they could prove it. And now here's the thing about being hard of hearing, people don't really think about how difficult it is to be hard of hearing. It's the one handicap that everybody picks on. If you see a crippled person, you will help them across the road. If you see a crippled person. If you see someone hard of hearing and they say what too many times, you're annoyed. Oh, come on, listen! Open your ears! Oh, is that all I have to do? I've spent 58 years wondering. Thanks for clearing that up. It's amazing to me. You don't think about the difficulty, the little things, like talking saucy with your wife. Very difficult when you're deaf. Very difficult. It's a death-defying feat to try and get amorous in a saucy way. My wife's a trooper. She'll try and play along. I'm always lost. I'm like, that's so hot. Say it again. Say it louder. Yell dirty to me. Yell at me. We don't have a duck. What are you talking about? Write it down. Let me tell you what I found out when I got my hearing aids. I found out instantly that my family doesn't necessarily like me. They've been talking shit about me for years because they knew I couldn't hear. I put my hearing aids in the first day. They weren't thinking. I'm like, whoa, I better clean my act up. Here's how bad it is. I'm home the other day, and my wife comes in with my 3 daughters, and I hear her say to the girls, careful girls, remember, he can hear now.